Another day and another ride. Doesn't wear helmets and they don't give a fuck about road safety. ज़्यादा ही तुमने अपना दिमाग लगा लिया भाई. Man, what a lovely weather out here today. It is 28th of what do you say, September, and it had been pouring for the last whole week in Mumbai. But now it is completely pristine, beautiful clouds out here.
Oh, beautiful.
Good clouds, not those black ones. I mean, I'm not being racist towards clouds, guys. Oh, sorry. No. It's too late. I'm not being racist towards clouds. All white and black clouds are good. It's just that the black ones rain. I shouldn't call them black.
Thank you.
God damn. The monsoony clouds rain, which is why I don't like them. There's nothing to do with their color, huh? I love the color black, if you have noticed. I'm not wearing my riding gear per se, but if you guys haven't noticed, the ride is slightly different from my regular ride. I'm just gonna acknowledge it because I'm too excited for this ride, and this is me riding this motorcycle after 2 years. This used to be my motorcycle at a point. I mean, it was my dad's, and after which I had taken ownership of it, not legally, but I was riding it, and after which I had to give it away, and I gave it to one of my very close friends, a school friend of mine. I gave it to him, and he's been using it since, and he's kept it in the exact same condition that I gave it to him. So I mean, I sold it to him. I'm not gonna mince my words. And well, look where we are. This is the 11th episode of the Daily Observation. What? This is the 100th episode of the Daily Observations. And well, look at this. Life has come a full circle. I specially came all the way to Pune just to ride this motorcycle, just to experience it, just to relive that memory, that feel of this thumping machine. And it's got a different charm to it, man. I instantly fell in love all over again. I mean, say all you want, the refinement and everything, but there's life in this engine. I'm not gonna unnecessarily romanticize it. See, there's a lot of refinement issues, and I'm not gonna talk about the practicality. I'm talking about the feel, the I don't know, man. It's just the feel, dude. That character that it has. It's a vibrating machine. I'm not gonna lie, but that nostalgia just came and just literally oozed out of it. And today's day is a ride down the memory lane itself, because I'm gonna take you places where I've been. I've spent a lot of my time in Pune. Woo! I would have spent a lot of time doing something else right now had my bike not braked well. But yeah, man, this feels so good. Oof, look at that thump. I'm sure you won't be able to hear the sound right now. It is very, very, very mild down. See, look at those clouds. It has started.
Here we go again.
Fuck this day. Fuck these clouds. Fuck everything. I genuinely hope it doesn't rain.
No! God, please, no!
You know what? Before it rains, and while the motorcycle is clean, I'm just gonna give you a turnaround of the bike. भाई डेली ऑब्जर्वेशंस है और बारिश ना आए मेरी बैंड बजाने के लिए तो क्या ही डेली ऑब्जर्वेशंस नहीं. I'm just gonna show you a turnaround, a quick turnaround of the bike. Look at that thumping engine, dude.
मजा आया.
Look at that. I had given him the bike exactly in this condition. Look at the way it is shaking right now. The whole bike itself is shaking. So, hey, that's the Thar rocks. Hey, that's the first time I'm seeing that in flesh. Okay, never mind. Let's just focus on the beauty in front of us. This is exactly how I had given it to him. I still have those cars. Many of you must have discovered my channel through these cars, if you remember. And Yeah, he's kept it in a really nice condition despite being 4 years old, I guess. Yeah,
cocaine hai
more than 4 years old, and it's still as good as new. The seat also is exactly the same that I sent him. This is actually a seat cover which has turned into a very vintage right now, and I actually told him to keep it as it is. Let's see how it ages. Well, I like the way it is aging right now, so it's fine. And the classic single seat setup. He was using it as a double seat because obviously family, but I obviously got the seat removed and I'll take it on a good ride. Luckily the rains have stopped, we may as well get on with the riding. And this is all about leisure riding. This is all about easy riding. This is nothing. This is not about going faster. This is nothing about giving it the beans. It's just about taking it easy, soaking up the scenery. Well, here there's no scenery, but having a chill time on the road.
मजा आना चाहिए.
Man, the Pune weather is beautiful though. I came here last night. Well, not last night. It was actually 2:30 in the morning, and man, it was so cold. Even indoors, we had to take a blanket, but it felt so good, man. Mumbai weather is horrendous with the humidity and everything. Man, the riding triangle on this motorcycle is so royal. I mean, it is royal for a reason, man. I mean, it feels so nice and commanding now. You feel as if you're sitting on a throne. And please don't get me wrong, I'm not unnecessarily trying to romanticize it. There's a lot of things coming into play, okay? It is the former ownership of my motorcycle. It is the nostalgia that is attached to it. It is also the actual ride feel of this motorcycle. So there's a lot of things happening all together which is making me feel really, really nice. Really amazing. Okay, another thing that I realized is that I need to watch out for cops on the Pune roads. Because I'm doing something incorrectly as per Pune road standards. The thing is that people here don't really believe that much in helmets. And I'm the odd one out, wearing a helmet like a dumbass. So, and cops are completely fine with it, by the way. It is completely fine with you not wearing helmets.
हमको घंटा फर्क नहीं पड़ता है.
Look at another odd one out. Very, very little people, very less people believe in wearing helmet on a regular basis. So, I don't know how cops are going to react to me, dude. Like, hey, helmet कैसे पहन लिया तूने? हाँ? Helmet कैसे पहन लिया? उतार. Fine भर.
What did we learn today?
By the way, I'm joking, guys. Pune, I'm not at all trolling you, okay? तो भाई comment section में आ जाओगे. How dare you talk such things about us?
Sudeep, too much cock you're showing, bro.
I'm sure there's a lot of motorcycle enthusiasts in Pune which believe in riding safety, which believe in riding gear. तो थोड़ा सा मजाक में ही लेना. But yeah, overall, majority of the population in Pune doesn't wear helmets and they don't give a fuck about road safety. They're like, हमारे यहाँ पे ऐसा ही होता है. That's the expressway, by the way. Only privileged VIP citizens get to access that road. Peasants like me, nah, not so much. I'll be kicked out, especially if I'm geared up. I'm very humbly using the bike lane while the express lane is fully empty. पुढे ज्येष्ठ नागरिकांसाठी पादचारी मार्ग आहे. What पादचारी? What ज्येष्ठ नागरिक? We are श्रेष्ठ नागरिक and this is our पादमारी वाग. What? This is our पादमारी मार्ग. अरे वाटर क्रॉसिंग. अरे भाई ये तो मुंबई वाइब्स आ गई एकदम. डेली ऑब्जर्वेशन में ये सब तो बनता है भाई. देयर शुड बी वन ईच एंड देयर शुड बी एवरी सेक्शन, एवरी जॉनर ऑफ राइडिंग इन अ डेली ऑब्जर्वेशन एपिसोड. थोड़ा सा ऑफ रोड, थोड़ा सा वाटर क्रॉसिंग, थोड़ा सा डीप सी डाइविंग भी मज़े आ जाते. मतलब ये रोड़ा क्या बोलते भाई लोग, हेलमेट पहनने के जुर्म में ये रोड़ा जाया जाए क्या? To tell you guys where I'm headed to, I'm just basically going down the memory lane. I spent 2 years of my life in Pune. Not 2 years actually, in fact more than 2 years of my life in Pune, and yeah, there's a lot of memories attached, a lot of traumatic memories as well for that matter. My earlier workplace and everything. This looks like a familiar road, huh? Yeah, this is my office. Yeah, this is the daily commute road that I have to take. Why is it a one-way now? What? Really? It is a one-way now. Crazy, dude. Otherwise, earlier I used to take a straight. I mean, I used to take a bus. I did not have a vehicle back then. This was back in, I don't know, 2014. Yeah, 2014, 15, 14, 15-ish. And I reached sooner than I realized, huh? I thought it would have taken some while. Of course, elbow protection at par. Elbow ko kuch nahi hona chahiye, bhai. I don't recognize this road at all. I can't recognize this road. This is completely changed. I'm just basically going down the memory lane. I also remember I used to change buses. I used to come to from Pimpri. I used to stay in Pimpri, and I used to. Yay, that's the Hyatt, right? Right. Why am I going the other way? I don't know. I don't know which way was this Hyatt. I've completely lost memory, and I'm not surprised. With the fucking goldfish brain that I've got, you can't really expect much. I'm hungry as well. Oh yeah, this is the Novotel. Yeah, this was the hotel, and now Hyatt Regency. See, I remember something, guys. This is the Novotel, then there's a Hyatt Regency, and then exactly ahead is the Phoenix. After a while, after maybe 100 or 200 meters, is the Phoenix Mall. So I used to get down at Phoenix Mall, then used to walk towards Kalyani Nagar. That's inside. Man, metro lines and everything wasn't there, dude, at that time. There was nothing as such. It was all completely open, barren. And I feel like an uncle saying this. कि हमारे ज़माने में ये सब नहीं था. अरे ये तो बहुत ज़्यादा ही तुमने अपना दिमाग लगा लिया भाई. ये कैसे सोच लिया तुमने ये? This is when you are a Sachin Tendulkar fan, but you don't believe in the law. Wear helmet at the back also, but I'm not gonna wear helmet at the front. Sachin Tendulkar be like, bat ka grip. Okay, my bad. I've come too ahead of the line. God damn, the heck. Well, thank you guys. You guys are very sweet to accompany me. Speaking of the guy with the helmet as a pillion, that guy has a fully kitted up helmet, with a nice smoked blacked out visor. And the rider is like, YOLO, you live only once, to wear a helmet. And to ruin that by wearing a helmet isn't worth it. Man, look at that. See, I told you, it was all barren like this. Metro wasn't there, weather still isn't there. Metro agar aayegi na yahan pe, to ek hi baar aayegi. Kuch bhi. This is the Phoenix Mall. Here is where I used to get down. इधर से मेरे को याद नहीं अभी कहाँ जाना था मैं. I should search Kalyani Nagar. That's when I'll get it. Let's first navigate to Kalyani Nagar. What? It's that far? Okay, it was ahead. Okay guys, I've come a little ahead. I just forgot that I did not in fact get down at Phoenix Mall. I used to get down earlier to Kalyani Nagar. Well, that's my beautiful memory coming into play. I just realized that my whole life was a lie. I did not in fact get down at Phoenix Mall. I used to go there once in a while, but never got down at Phoenix Mall. I used to get down at the stop called Kalyani Nagar, because I remember my office was in Kalyani Nagar. Man, that's very nice, man. That's super cool. That girl is practicing proper foot peg, position. If you realize, she's using her toes to rest on the foot pegs, and when she wants to brake or use the gear, she's using her, she comes down with her toes and uses her foot. See? Okay, you know what? Hey, bhai sahab, Rossi dekho, bhai sahab. Women are such better riders than men. I mean, that 90% of riders, 90 to 99% of riders don't practice that footwork for your foot pegs. And here's this lady acing it. Okay, well, it's ahead. And many people misunderstand slow riding as bad riding. There's no bad riding in slow riding. There's no slow riding in bad riding. Hey, what? There can be good riders and slow riders as well. There can be fast riders and good riders as well. There can be bad riders and slow riders. There's many of them. And many people mistake that as, chalo, you're riding slow, which means you're riding good, you're riding safe. That's not the point. इधर से लेना है क्या? Yay, this is where I used to get down, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about the factual incorrection.
I am sorry, Babu.
Right, I used to get down here and then I used to walk all the way. There used to be a fruit shop on the way where I used to pick up some fruits for breakfast and stuff. What? There was a Porsche showroom here?
Huh?
No. भाई मैं पक्का यही वाले किसमें आया था ना. Damn. Porsche showroom here. A Porsche showroom in Pune is a sight to look at. I guess it is here. Yeah. See, I used to pick up fruits from these shops over here. And then I used to head ahead. Yeah, this is that. Yeah, I used to watch these birds. Well, in my defense, I've come here after so many years. It's almost 10 years after which I've come here. So you can't blame me, guys. I'm completely clueless. I just can't find my workplace. I mean, it doesn't exist anymore, so I can't even search for the address. You know what? Let's just look it up. Let's see if we have it. If it exists, then it's a sad thing because it was a horrible place to work at. Let's try searching for Art House Media Works.
Nope.
It doesn't exist. Now I need to navigate purely on the base of memory, which I clearly don't trust at all. We also used to take a walk around here, dude. I probably went here. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, yep. Yeah, these are the shops. Yes. Oh, there was an ATM as well. Here's where the shop is. And the good thing about that was, idhar ek garage tha where there used to come very fancy cars. I've spent time here, dude. Look at that. Oh, look at that Porsche. And I'll tell you, here's a gate. Here, idhar hamara office rehta tha. Here's where our office was, in this building. Man, whew, finally successfully found out my workplace 10 years ago. The best part about working at this place was not the work, I mean, I learned a lot of things at my work. I used to spend 36 hours at a stretch at this workplace, by the way. So people talk about hustle. I'm not at all glamorizing it, guys. See, here's where we had clicked a lot of pictures. I'll show you, in fact. I've spent so many days here working, slogging my ass, literally. I've spent 36 hours at a stretch and not gone home and continuously worked for 36 hours just to meet my deadlines. And I'm not at all glamorizing that. Please don't. If your boss makes you do that, leave right now if you have the opportunity. It was not a great place to be in. It was really not a good place to be in. But the only good thing about being here and working here is there used to come these fancy bikes and cars. I don't know if it was a pre-owned shop or a detailing shop. There were Porsches, there were Mercedes, there were Ducatis. The fanciest car I had seen was a Porsche back then, and the fanciest motorcycle is what I remember is I had seen a lot of Harleys. The Ducati Monster, the older version, was there, and that was such a highlight. Every day after lunch we used to go around looking for newer bikes, newer cars. We used to come down to this basement because the shop there, they used to park these cars and bikes here in the basement. So used to always be around here. After lunch we also used to play some badminton here as well. Well, it was not that horrible now that I think of it, but I do remember that there were times where it was horrendous, man. I had completely lost hope, and there was nowhere to go at that point of time. But well, things you gotta do. Pet ke liye karna padta hai bhai. But yeah, if you have the option right now, just don't fucking leave. Hey, look at that Mini Cooper. Look at that BMWs. See, this is why I absolutely loved being here. Look at that Porsche Cayenne. Crazy. I remember there had come a what was it? A Contessa or Impala or some car which was a very vintage car, and apparently that was a red colored car, and apparently that was used by Indira Gandhi. You can imagine how exclusive and insane that car must have been. Hey, you've come on the main road. Now I'm completely confused because earlier I used to stay here, and this was also there. Yes, I used to stand here after my work waiting for a bus. Hello. Sorry guys, it's a single seat I have. with myself over here. Otherwise, I would have given you a lift. Guys, the only reason for me to get single seat is for the aesthetics. I do it on my GT650, I do it on the Classic 350 as well. It's only for the aesthetics. It's not like I'm selfish. It's not like I don't want to give people lifts. It's just that थोड़ा सा प्यार है यार single seat के लिए. Hey, Bund Garden, yes, Bund Garden. This used to be a bus stop. You know what? I'm gonna click a photo here. Hey, drone shot. Guys, this is a drone shot.
Bruh.
Trust me, it is. It's not me. It's the drone. Heavy budget motovlogging. Oh, look at that beauty though. God damn. I'm this close to rebuying it from my friend. But bhai, दो Royal Enfields afford करने की औकात नहीं है मेरे में भाई. I won't be able to give them equal amount of love. As I mentioned, right, I genuinely feel like owning this again, but as I said, right, owning two Royal Enfields, bhai, nahi hai utni औकात फिलहाल. And I'm not saying in terms of finances, not saying in terms of the cost of the bike. It's the love that you need to give it. It's the care that you need to take of it for it to work well, for it to stay good enough for a longer time. And having two motorcycles that are of Royal Enfield, you won't be able to give as much attention as they need. So yeah, both of them demand attention, both of them demand care, and when you give up on them, they give up on. होगा, देखते हैं कभी किसी दिन ऐसी औकात होगी अपनी where I can own multiple motorcycles, multiple Royal Enfields for that matter. देखते हैं, hopefully that time should come. थोड़ी मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी उसके लिए. सपने देखना अच्छी बात है. The typical Pune way of covering your face. Now that I notice, there's almost every girl that has covered her face like that. See? Another one. How do you even not feel suffocated in that, dude? It's so fucking tight. Look at that. How are you comfortable in that? I mean, I in a way understand. I've gotten used to the helmet. My helmet is very tight. The fact that I talk so much is why the cheeks have slightly gotten a little comfortable at best. But they're very, very snug. See, another one. Dude, that I shouldn't be looking at ladies like that and say another one. People will think something else. Hey, Defender. Damn. This one car that looks beautiful in all colors, absolutely all colors. Just look at the presence of that car, man. Look at that. So fucking muscular, dude. This is the bop of SUVs. This is the longest I've stocked a Defender. First time channel feature. Look at the presence, dude. Look at how wide, how big, how tall it is. Beautiful. Whoa, look at that. That has caught my attention. What the heck is that? He's got upgraded suspensions as well. God damn. That's the first modified Aerox that I've seen. I don't want to chase him like a squid, but I actually am very curious to find out what exactly is that. Please go straight. My buddy is in a lot of hurry, so I'm just gonna let him be. I was genuinely very impressed with that scooter, but he seems in a lot of hurry and he's not riding that well, so forget about it. I'll mind my own business. यार मैं देख भी लेता यार वो बाइक, मतलब he had those, because I'm very sure that the stock Aerox doesn't come with those gas charged shock absorbers at the back, you know, but he had those modified ones, and those were, I mean, I was very curious to look at it, but he was in too much hurry. तेज चलाई तूने क्यों अपनी गाड़ी.
Later that same evening.
आता नाही थंयच घराक जाऊन खातले. घे, आता नाही खाऊचंय मी. By the way, this is the friend that has bought my Classic 350. यो तो ज्यानं माझी बाईक घेतल्या. आता नाही खाऊचंय, घराक जाऊन. वडापाव एक. So we had vada pav at this very famous Samartha Vadewale. And now we are heading back. Probably the last time I'll be kickstarting this motorcycle for today. Then some other day. Well, with that, the 100th episode of the Daily Observation comes to an end. Man, this is the longest I've done something. What, 100 episodes? That's super crazy, man. I mean, I've not done anything this long enough in my life. And all, I mean, as cheesy as it sounds, all thanks to you guys for giving out so much love in the form of likes and comments and your appreciation and your laughter and everything for these videos. These basically have been the bread and butter of this channel. Of course, I absolutely enjoy the other kind of videos that I make, and I'll be making them too, but this is never going to go. The daily observations will stay on this channel forever. So yeah, thank you so much for the love, for the appreciation, for the support, and for the growth that you have given this channel. And I genuinely hope that you keep extending so much support and keep commenting, keep liking the video and everything. Well, nothing but gratitude, guys, nothing but gratitude. Also, another fun thing is that I never really named my motorcycles. I don't know, I'm just not that kind of a person, but somehow this bike, after me letting go of it, got its name and people started calling it Butterscotch. And I don't know how, it just happened to be that people named it Butterscotch, and I never did, but I like it. People did ask me, where is your butterscotch? And I was like, oh, in my mind used to think, acha, you're talking about my classic 350. It was a sweet moment where just got its name. So, fun fact. But yeah, it's been a lovely time spending in nostalgia, in the charm. But it was a lovely time, and I'm gonna not stretch it for too long and make it sweet. थोड़ा सा diabetes का भी ख्याल रखते हैं. So yeah, nothing but gratitude to everyone who has been supporting. And yeah, this is the 100th episode, but this is nowhere close to being the end of the Daily Observation series. So stay tuned for more, and I'll see you on the other side. A very goodbye to my beloved Butterscotch. See you. दिल्या घरी तू सुखी रहा.
मनरला आली की कॉल कर.
Bonus.
Hey, look at that. Oh damn, that's a rainbow. Thanks to classes in my school, I knew that when there's sunlight and rain happening at the same time, on the opposite direction of the sunlight will be a rainbow. You know what? Let's just do a quick photo shoot, huh? Hey, look at that. God damn, that's a sight. It's a beautiful sight. See, this is what emotional purchases do to you, man.
So please whatever. Please I want to reach 1 million likes. So please sarapakarai.